like one. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet? Then we finally have them. All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice. Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Reverend Guard we have to take them down. I want you to assist them any way you can. See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away. Ashfallow Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
Welcome back to the Dark Messenger, everybody. This is part 2 of the side quest Served Cold. So far, we have done our surveillance, identified who the traitors were, done a little breaking and entering, and gathered the evidence to prove it. And now, given the contents of that letter and some information that we got from Andril, we are headed out to a place called Ashfallow Citadel, which is some kind of abandoned fort. The letter sort of indicated that they weren't just planning to assassinate the leader of House Redoran here in Raven Rock. They were planning an assault on Raven Rock, and that they're gathering forces there. Look at these clowns. I'm not even going to bother with them. We got too much to do. So, what we're doing right now is we're headed out to Ashfallow Citadel. A couple of the Redoran Guard, who are supposed to be some of their best, are headed out there to meet us, and we are going to see if we can put a stop to this plot. Now, the fact that it is a group makes me think that this is more than just some people wanting revenge. It seems like there's a better chance that this is going to be something more.
We've got a crew on it. They're not sharp, but they're working hard. Come back soon.
I gave this guy 1,000 septims to excavate this barrow. I'm glad to see he's hired some people to do it, but I don't like the fact that he's sitting around on his ass. Supposedly, I'm supposed to get some sort of message from him when he's made progress. I haven't received a message yet, so I thought I would check in on my way. I believe this is the first time since I started doing the Dark Messenger series that we've actually gotten to see some footage of Sentrosi wandering the countryside. Generally, this is a location-based playthrough, but because I'm really focused on the entire side quest, given that it has to do with rival assassin guilds, I wanted to show the thing in its entirety. But if you'd like to see more of Sentrosi kind of doing more of Let's Play style gaming, let me know. A lot of times I cut out this travel. I assure you I do the travel, though, either by horseback or on foot. I fast travel very little. When I do fast travel, it usually is because of some specific need I have. You know, forgot to pick up those 2 pieces of leather when I was in town last time. Oh crap, now I got to go back. I quick go back, buy the leather, and then I go back to my house or whatever. You know, that kind of thing. But where storyline is concerned, I do the travel time. I really don't want to get wet here. So, we're going to make the leap across the waterfall. I got to be getting close to this place. Just following my quest marker. Never been here before, so... Put away the bow, pull out the bow to speed up my sneak. Oh, here, right on top of it is a stairway. Well, this doesn't look good. There's a shield down here. Oh, yeah. And here are those top-notch veteran guards. Oh, there's a guy standing watch up there in that archway. Let's see if we can flank him. Now, I'm assuming we need to get inside this old fortress. So I'm going to be hotkeying Vampire Sight and Aura Whisper, and I'll be using those in tandem. If you remember, I can only hotkey 2 items on Xbox 360, so those are the 2 I'm going to use. See, there's one on the right. He's by the door. I don't know if I can slip between them.
What was that?
The reticle indicates that I'm still hidden. So I'm just going to be patient. And then I'm going to make my way into this archway and deal with this guy before the other guy gets back. Well, he's in position. Got a lot of darkness in my favor here, though. I'm going to take this guy. Okay. I'm going to change position, move down, and put myself in a good bow shot position if I need to take it. But it appears the other guy wasn't alerted. The one thing that I did notice that's interesting is when we snuck up on that guy, what did we see? We saw Morag Tong. So we are, in fact, dealing with the Morag Tong, which is a rival assassin's guild. Pretty sure I'd change guilds if I had to wear that armor, but to each their own. So guy number 2 we took out with a bow shot. Let's head inside. This is nothing. Hang on. I never know when I'm going to need those few septums there. Alright. Let's proceed. I'm going to be alternating back and forth between Vampire Sight and Aura Whisper just to keep track of my enemies, sort of anticipate. There. I didn't have it hotkeyed. Dispatched. Okay. Let's check this out. Very long corridor, and it looks like there's fortifications. At least four enemies that I can see. Here we got one closing on our fire lane. The others weren't moving. Let's pause for a moment. Just in case that shot alerted anyone else. We'll get the drop on them. I think we pulled it off silently, so we'll advance. Yeah, all stationed. Okay, I'm seeing more now. Poor bastard didn't see it coming. It's probably good. Merciful. Alright. I'm going to move this body out of the hallway. The reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to alert anybody to my presence quite yet, because I don't feel like I've sufficiently sized up the environment. It's clear that in order for me to continue down this corridor, I'm going to have to open these fortifications, which could leave enemies free to start wandering further down the hall. And if they discover a body, then they're all going to go kind of into alert for a period of time. I'm interested in avoiding that. Okay, I see a cluster of enemies up front, plus one sitting guard in a chair. I'm moving back down the hall, find a dark spot. Let's take this one and then see what ensues. We've got a good killing lane here. Okay, I'm going to need another shot. Go for the legs. Okay, here they come. 2. Another 1. 3. Run. Oh, into the dark. Got her.
No. It's not my time.
I was way off to the side next to the wall in the darkness in stealth mode. I'm not sure if she would have seen me eventually, but it was clear that she was prepared to run right past me, so as she was coming past me, I just turned and shot into the darkness and finished her off with that second arrow. It worked out okay. What do we got here? That last one was Miri, and I'm pretty sure I remember seeing her wandering around Raven Rock. These guys didn't know what hit them. That was a fairly smoothly executed ambush, I think. But now we've got a setup just like before, where we've got the hall sectioned off, or this corridor sectioned off into defensible areas in a way that sort of works in our favor, because it means they can only attack us in smallish groups, and if they open one of those fortifications, we're going to know about it. So this is a good opportunity for us, because it's going to allow us to sort of pick and choose how we attack. There's got to be another lever around here somewhere. Did I miss something in here? No. Nothing on the wall here. It's a door. Huh. Pretty odd construction. I mean, it looks like a storeroom, but you couldn't really store anything in it because you'd block off access to the lever or the pull chain or whatever. Holy crap. Okay. We've got a gauntlet of pressure plates and these spiked swinging gates. I'm going to take my time here, and the reason I'm going to do that is because with all the pressure plates here, there could be an opportunity for us to use this to our advantage. What did I just do? Okay, oh, there's another gate. Alright, so there's 3 of those swinging walls and multiple pressure plates. There's at least 4 in there, maybe 5. Alright, didn't do it. Oh, locked ourselves in. Okay. There's got to be another. This is like a portcullis. There's got to be another ring somewhere. It must be back here. Okay. Here we go. This must be it. I don't see anything else. Alright. Let's see. I'm assuming that opened it. Did it? Yes. Alright, let's set ourselves up. I'm going to go down the hall. We'll go right here, right around this pillar. It's a good hiding spot. Now let's try to draw them out. I'm going to put one right into the room and see if we can stir them up. We'll put one into the door frame to try to draw them toward the door. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's not a hit. We lost our opportunity there. We got to start over. And to draw them back to the door, my objective is to hit one. If I can hit one, then they're going to start coming toward the source of the noise. Here we go. Take the shot. Take the shot. There's our hit. Now we draw them down into our trap. Okay, now I'm aiming at the pressure plate. Go. Bam. We got him in our trap. We've hit one. We've blocked another. That was a miss. Now I'm going to pull back and hide and let the mayhem ensue. Let's see what happens. Let's finish him off. We've got the advantage now. Let's finish him off. Done. One left. It. Some gems. I'm getting encumbered here. I'm gonna have to deal with that soon. Hey, look at that. A Daedric dagger. Because of my choices in smithing, I could never improve that dagger to the point where it would come close to my elven daggers in terms of damage, which is sort of a shame, but it'll look good in a display case, if nothing else. Okay, I'm going to shed a couple of things here. I'm just going to go through my miscellaneous. I know I've got some stuff in there that I don't need. However, I also have some strength potions which will get me out of this pinch, but I don't want to take those strength potions until I'm sure I understand everything that's in here and what I really want to take. So I'm going to ditch the ore. We'll ditch the heart stones for now. That'll free me up to explore, and then once I've kind of figured out what I'm dealing with here and I can commit to the stuff I want to take, then I'll use a strength potion. I think we cleaned him out. That was super efficient. We used the environment to our advantage. Set up a perfect ambush, I think. There are a few things that could have gone a little better there, but it was effective. There's no doubt. It was effective. We just killed 5 Morag Tong assassins in a matter of seconds. So, and that was with me actually firing not as many arrows as I would have thought. So, that's good. Is there anything in here? Skeletons? I guess since we're down here, take the gold. Where are these skeletons keeping these septums? I mean, it's not like they have pockets or anything. Alright, one last look. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. I think we covered it. There really wasn't much in here. Alright. So, I'll come back. I don't think I need the ore. I'm going to take the heartstones just because I'm not entirely sure I'm prepared to ditch them. We'll use our strength potion, and then I'm going to go back through these guys real quick. There were a couple of them that had ebony daggers and stuff like that. I'll go ahead and grab some of those things on the way out. May as well get everything we can. That armor just... I just can't get into the bone mold and chitin stuff. Might be interesting to come back and take a couple pieces as a trophy, though. If I wasn't over encumbered now, I would consider doing that, but maybe I'll come back some other time. After the bodies have had a chance to really ripen, then I'll come back and pick through. Somebody, maybe it was Miri. It was Miri, I think. She's down here. She had an ebony dagger that I didn't take, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll take it. Why not? Dark Brotherhood wins. All right. Let's get out of here. I thank you very much for watching. Thank you for watching another episode in the Dark Messenger series. Please feel free to rate, like, and subscribe. It helps me a lot. You can follow the story at CouchWarrior.tv or on Twitter at CouchWarriorTV. Thank you.